Hey guys, I think the line got disconnected, but I'm excited and have any questions to ask for this upcoming classes and upcoming scheduling. Please let me know what I can do, what I can be helping out with the next subjects. I want to go more into not just fighting, but the techniques of what we're gonna do with how we train, how we're gonna be working on techniques. And I'm wishing everybody that they can in tune with us classes, and I'm hoping to have a better understanding and relationship with this art of fighting, and so people can relate to it and understand it's just not the art of just fighting physically but emotionally, intelligently engaging with each other in a different way. Excited about this, looking forward to it, and happy for the support. I'm excited about everybody engaging with me. I guess I'll wait and see how this 2021 becomes a part of our life, and I hope this will be a great part of the new world that we're living in. Even though the virus will be maintained, and it looks like it'll be a better place we are now because we'll have the vaccination, and yeah, I'm very excited about this coming year. In fact, I have a lot of plans coming up, a lot of teams coming together. You can see the production is getting better. We have a team of people working with this part of uh, the skills we're doing for the YouTube channel, and I'm very excited having great people work with me, from Brian to my cameraman, Circum. He's amazing guy. Really good stuff happening. Very excited about him. We have a lot of upcoming materials that be really. I'm just excited. I should not say anything else, but we have a lot of things in our plate coming up, and I think you guys will be excited, and that's what matters the most. I think I'm really curious about what you guys have to say. If you have any questions, anything to feed on to it, but I want you everyone to know this is just not physical. People think it's physical. It's so much internal and mental and emotional, and that's what makes this so exciting. That's why it takes you in a whole different level. And I'm very curious about your feedbacks and you guys, and thanks for supporting me. I do have to say that, and I'm very excited about showing my secrets, my tools, and my tricks and my trades, and all this knowledge. I want to share with this. Have the opportunity to share with you guys and see what we can do all about. And yes, I'm still looking for questions, and thank you. Yes, thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Your support means the world to me. Um, as you can watch, I'll be start taking you to my live trainings, where I'll be start training in a different places, how I train, and why do I still train. That's the funny thing. I still train for no reason. I get up in the morning and 4:45 a.m. I'm at the beach at 5 a.m. and training and constantly engaging with my practice, a 5-mile run and jump in the ocean water and all the crazy stuff. It's still a part of my character. Um, and yeah, and I think we're going to have a very good stuff coming up with Brian and me have a long relationship with each other, and we're very good with each other. I'll continue to do what I have to do to help all of you guys and make things possible. And this upcoming year will be an amazing year. And to be honest with you, I'm excited for you guys more than I'm excited for myself, because this is going to be amazing. Thank you for your hard work, and having been able to set foot into the gym almost a year. Would be able to glad to see back at 54. You're inspiring. Well, to be honest with you, I am not that far away from your age. You are 54. Oh yeah, it will be a great space in 2020 for sure. For 2021, it'll be better than we expect because we're going to change our mind thinking. We're going to make it different. Um, I'm very, very enthusiastic about this year, and I think because people have already changed their lifestyle and has modified it. Even when we do get the vaccine, I still think people are going to still be safe playing, and yes, we'll have more freedom for sure, and we'll be cautious about this. But this era and this decade, it's an important message. People don't realize, why are we creating, why is the universe, why is the earth doing what it's doing to keep us where we are? There's a reason for it. Like, I think the earth is cleaning itself. Like, I really think we are the virus in this earth. We're creating more pollution, we're doing all the stuff, the earth is cleaning up. And now it's time for us to put our act together, and that's why people are sensitive. People are emotionally very in tune with each other now. They are sensitive. They have understanding what we're doing, what our presence in the world is, and learning the understanding. And every art you pick, if it's fencing or drawing or anything you do, it's an intuition to ourselves. Any skill that we learn, any skill that we do, it is nothing but inspiration for us. We are the virus. That is profound. Yes, it is true. We are the virus. That's why the earth is cleaning us up. I hope you have a purpose here for the year and happy for the. Thank you so much, and I'll be keeping up, putting more stuff out there. But like I said, the reason we should look at these things, if we, if all of us were like warriors, we would understand what it takes to create pain for other people, because we know how to suffer. If you know how to take pain, you don't want to conflict pain on other people. That's the number one thing. When people don't engage with pain and fear and loving and caring or suffering, they don't do it to other people. Those people inflict pain on other people is because they had never taken the pain, or they had don't know what the consequences are, or somebody had hurt them. But if everybody was warrior, we would not be causing this much pain to each other or to the universe. And it will be a very different world out there. And yes, I must be talking philosophical. Please do interject and say any of the comments, but this is my lifestyle. I think we are what we project out there. If we put love, there are more people out there give love and care for everybody else, the world would have changed to a better place. We don't have to fight all the time. Fighting is for ourselves to understand who we are, not to cause pain and inflict for other people. Most of the battles, the hardest battles I have fought in my life, was not against my opponents, was actually against myself. The biggest opponent I ever faced was myself. Every day getting up and say, I can do this, I can't do this, what is this is not right. That question, that answer has been dealt with millions of billions of people before me. And I'm not a stranger, I'm another person just like this. But the moment you start dealing with them, how to engage with them and how to shut the doors and how to answer them, you'll find your own answer. Albert Einstein was asked a question. He says, what is the hardest thing? He says, another person inside me would ask me the same question. Is it wrong or is it right? And he said, whenever there was a doubt, my doubt had to be proven with my practical experience. Whatever theory he came up with, his subconscious mind said, no, this is not going to work. So he would turn into practical and make it realistic. The purpose of the example is, even the smartest person like Albert Einstein, even he was doubting himself. We humans doubt our abilities all the time. And the moment we know that everyone is doubting ourselves, we can fix it and cure it and realize that's a part of norm. It's just be normal that we feel. And I'm happy that understanding being in the ring and outside the ring is exactly the same thing. Just because you're not fighting, you're still fighting your emotions and your thought process. If you recognize who we are, we can make everything. Anyways, enough of this philosophy, guys. And I want to wish you that I'm looking forward to the 2021. And I'm very excited because I know great tools are coming in. I'm more excited about sharing the wisdom and the hand-free self-defense for women and for men on the street, what is to do. Because there are no rules, and they apply different techniques and different rules to do and different methods of approaching the impact. Not all of us are skilled to train for decades and decades of skills. So there are some skills that we can teach, we can get to applications and get the job done quick as possible. So there are some things we can run away from a sudden surprise, and I'm excited about sharing that upcoming video soon. So please keep on tuning to it, and I'm happy that you guys are all lining up and seeing my classes, and I'm excited about it. Be honest with you, I'm very happy that I have people coming up and sending you private MD messages, personal messages, and asking very good questions. And I hope some videos are informative. Me and Brian are going to be making more of these videos very soon with different substance and characters and spirituality. I really think where the world is going now is we are in tune with the inner warrior that we have inside of us, the true warrior, male, female, whatever it is. We still have a soul, and that soul is constantly challenging us to do our best. The time in our life is very short. What we can do with the best of it is how to be remembered as a great warrior. And that is not to be remembered for yourself, to do something long after you're gone. And that is my purpose. The reason I made these Innate podcast, if you see the on iTunes, it's called Innate Warrior Mentality. I made this podcast. You can get on iTunes and Spotify, Innate Warrior Mentality by Majid Rais. It's a mentality of understanding how warriors think in the middle of the ring. Why? How were they able to achieve all these things? Jab, elbow, hammer, combo. Okay, great. Yes, I will give more techniques. This is just one of them. Imagine when I have the hands and feet techniques together, it's thinking out of the box. That's what made me so unique as a fighter, because I would put the techniques in a very unorthodox way in the middle of kickboxing, and people couldn't see it coming. Everyone has a tool of expressing things. Everyone paints a picture their own way. Please, whatever you do in life, remember there's not wrong or right. It is your way of doing it. And I'm not saying my way is better, your way is better. It's how you perform and how you love doing it. There are millions of singers out there. Justin Bieber sings in a very unique way. Or anybody else sings, Celine Dion. Or everyone sings in their own way. But remember, there's 7.5 billion people. But everybody has a unique touch to it. That means we all are gifted. Every one of us is gifted. So if you say, oh, he's better. No, it's because you haven't put the time into it. So don't undermine your gift, because what you have, other person in this world does not have. Just because I have something doesn't mean everyone can have it. We all have it. But how much time I had invested, what came to me naturally, that is my gift. I'm sorry, I just get lost into philosophy all the time. I should just back away from it. But I'm excited all for the young warriors and for the upcoming warriors that you're able to join my class. And I'm excited that this year will be much more appealing, because I'll be going different places, interacting with different people, street combinations, and having very unique techniques that you'll be excited to use. And I was fortunate to work with all the K1 fighters, from Ramy Majaski to Ray Sefo, and good people that who I work with and able to see with them. I keep getting lost in my philosophies. Well, I hope it's a good philosophy. Think about, process to think about, and it will help you in your own personal life. When you're fighting, you realize how important these things are. Okay, I'm sorry. This message, a lot younger people. I'm sorry, guys. It's okay. Yes, I'm sorry. I am too ancient of that's why they call me sensei. Just to let you know, for all the kids who are out there, or the young generation, sensei means a teacher who have a lifetime experience on the other person. So it means what you have your life, now double the life and have that wisdom in another person. So just because I look young, I'm not young. I am much wiser, much older, I should say, not wiser. And I have spent a lot of my time. So what you have experienced in your life, multiply by twice, and have lived that life, what you're going through. So if I do talk too much, you can please stop me anytime you ask me. But as a sensei, I'll give you a lesson before this coming year. Whatever you want in this upcoming year, this is my remedy and my success for great things to happen. I'll give you a tip for today, and this will be the end of it 2020. If you want to make your life what you want to see yourself, you have to close your eyes and see where you are and where you want to be and what is it you want to be. If you want to be that warrior or a painter or artist, a musician, a great fighter, whatever you wish, sit down with yourself and connect with the universe, which is your maker up there, and see yourself. Where do you see yourself going? Imagine it every single day. If you sit down with yourself and meditate and imagine what you want from the universe. I always sit down, cross my legs, and take a deep breath. And I say, thank you, 2020, for what you have given me this year. Made me realize where I'm heading in 2021. I take a deep breath for you to recognize me and to give me this wisdom so I can see where I'm heading. And I open myself to you to show me this pathway, because this is what I'm looking for your wisdom and for you and for your guidance to be in the right path that I want to be. So guys, meditation is almost like healing. As a warrior, every fight that I went to, I always meditated and I could see my fight before it even happened. And I'm not making this up because I did it with my students and they could see the fight before it happened and the result happened exactly the way they were thought about this. That's why incitement. Whenever you do something, see it before it comes by meditating and sitting with it. I'm excited for you guys to be in tune with me and I'm happy that this 2021 will be amazing. And please stay tuned with me. And thanks for meditation with me. And please remember, you are one of a kind. Every one of you is one of the unique person. No one is better than you and no one is lower than you. Just remember that. We all are warriors, so don't ever underestimate anybody or don't overestimate anybody. You have the same gift as the other person has. Keep it up. Stay focused when you go me. Remember, all one of you, every one of you has the same blood and same breathing, the same heartbeat. What you feel, he feels it. Two warriors care for each other. Two warriors live the lifestyle of a true essence. What you eat, how you think, how you smile, how you're happy, how everybody around you make them feel pleased and happy. Not just you want to make them happy because you're happy. All right, guys, I'm looking forward for 2021. Stay tuned. I hope you love what I'm doing. And please send me some comments and tell people to subscribe my channel. As you can see, I have not too many of them. Never seen underestimate yourself. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having this message. Happy New Year to you too, Sir J.K. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I'm so happy that you're able to stay with me. Wish you the best of the best, and we're going to have a great time. Hi. Thank you, Bruce Lee. Maja, would you be proud? Yeah, Bruce Lee will definitely be proud. I'm always proud of Bruce Lee. You know, I don't know. I also work with Shannon Lee, Bruce Lee's daughter. I used to train with her and train her at the same time as when she was coming over there. Shannon was amazing. And I told Shannon that I had a dream about Bruce Lee, and I saw him in my dream when I was very young. I was obsessed about Bruce Lee, and he came in my dream, and I worked with him, and that's when he taught me the round kick. It was a very unique kind of round kick. He taught me that. It was amazing, so I'll never forget that, and I told Shannon about this. I was very inspired by that. Anyway, guys, Merry Christmas, belated Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. I'll see you 2022, 21, 22, and all these upcoming years. Take care. Cool, guys. Bye.